Hello everyone. Yes, today we are going to cook again, and I'm inviting you in my kitchen, and we cook together. We will do this step by steps, and then that will help. I'm involving you guys to cook together with me. And we are going. My name again is Esther Byll from Unseal the Truth. And I'm inviting you to cook today. The green, we are going to cook green today. What kind of green? We are going to cook bitter leaves. And bitter leaves normally, back home in Togo, West Africa, we have a bitter leaf tree. We can just pick up the leaves and then cook it. But here in the state, we don't have that. We have to improvise. We have to go to African store to buy these frozen bitter leaves to cook. And because bitter leaf is so bitter, so I'm going to add spinach to it. Spinach is, they call it water green. Spinach is water green. Why they call it water green? Because spinach, you can take a leaf like this, once you steam it all fall down, and then you have something little bit. So I'm going to add a spinach to the bitter leaves because the bitter leaves is too bitter. Okay, what we are going to do now, the bitter leaves is frozen, so what I'm going to do, I'll get a pot to rinse a little bit. I'll get this. I'll take it out from the bag. Oh, I think I didn't cut it correctly. Let's give it a little bit more cut. You take it out of the bag, and then this is another one, and then I'm going to rinse it because it is frozen. I want to just rinse it to take the dirt water, that kind of water. They put it in kind of water before they put it in the freezer. So I'm going to rinse it out of that kind of brown water, which I'm not comfortable with. We know it's not straight from the bitter leaf tree, so the water is all brown. So I'm rinsing it. Oh boy, it's so bitter. That's what they call it, bitter leaf. The water is not dirty because of the color of the leaf. That's why it is brown. So I'll rinse it, and then I'll squeeze the water out of it. Oh my God, bitter leaves. When we were little, when the cookie is so bitter, we could not eat it. Now that we grow, we have to try to make it okay, so it's not too bitter for us to eat. Okay, so I took the bitter leaf off. Now I have to put the spinach also together with it. The spinach is okay. The spinach is not that brown. No. Do you see the spinach? One big pack of spinach. That's why they call it water leaf, or whatever it is. Look at that. All of that pack of spinach, it just comes something small. That's why they call it water leaves, because spinach, you have to buy so many before you can get something a little bit out of it. So, okay, this is what I'm taking care of. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to need the sink for other things, so let me move all of these things away from it. Okay, now we got the leaves ready. We got the bitter leaf and the spinach ready. Right there. I put them together, the bitter leaves and the spinach. Now we'll get the fish. Okay, we have to go to African market to buy a dry and smoked fish. Smoked fish. And this is kind of, they call it captain fish. Okay, whatever it is a smoked fish and it tastes good. I don't know the name in English, but we call it in my language Lizzie smoked fish, Lizzie meme. And then this one is a whiting, and I don't. This one, I know the name in English, but I don't know it in my language. I just know it tastes so good. Okay, but this one is a smoked fish, very good. It tastes good, but it's so salty. So what I'm going to do, I will dip this. I will dip this one in the water. I'll open it and put the water on it, on the whiting. They always put too much salt on it before they smoke it. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do, because it's too salty, the whiting, I'm going to dip it in the water. I'll put water on it in the whiting. I'll break it, take all of those big bones out of it. I'm not rinsing it. I'm just dipping it in the water. I'll soak it in the water for at least for 5 minutes, and so the salt can be drained off it. And this one is a very good fish. It's a hard, but I have to break this also. Let me get something. I need this to break this and put inside. It have a big bones in it. For those that like the bone up, breaking and keep the bone in the stew. Somebody want to soak on the bone later. This one comes straight from Ghana. Smoked fish. We need those smoked, very good and tasty smoked fish to go in the green. It brings kind of delicious and very nice flavor. Okay, so I break it all together and then I have to rinse it, because we went in the market to pick it up, so no, it needs to be rinsed very well. And then oh, this is very good and very nice fish. Okay. By the time I have done this, I know this one, the salt will be coming off a bit, because this one is so soft to break easily. I'll keep it here while I'll be sauteing this. What I'll do now is, first, let put the onion. I'll keep this here. And this one, we call it, this one is egusi. Egusi is like a seed. egusi, but when is grounded, it come like this. This is egusi, it become a powder. So I bought this so it can be easy to just mix it. So I'm just showing you what it is that will go in the stew. And what else we need is, we need a shrimp. Oh, come on, a shrimp. We need a shrimp that also go in it. And then what I'm going to do now, let's clean up this. And what I'm going to do now, let the game start. We clean up stuff. Now, let's have fun cooking. Cooking is so good. Okay. Onion. Do we have to rinse it? Yeah, we rinse it a little bit. And then what I'm going to do, we are doing this together, okay? So I don't want to just cook and show you it's all done. No, let's do this together. Okay. The scissors, I put it somewhere. I'm not slicing it. I'm just chopping it because I have to cook the green with it, and I need enough onion for the green. And we relax to doing it. We don't jump or rush. Cooking has to be fun. I always watch out for my fingers because I don't want to be cooking, having fun, and chop my fingers. No, we have to be careful while we chop the onions. Oh, look at how cutting the onion also become like an art. It's beautiful. Okay, now what I'm going to do is what? I'll get my party here and put the onion in it. And then I bring it here and I bring the oil. I'm using olive oil, or what kind of oil you want to use. You can use it. The thing is, we need the oil with onion to make the onion soft. Okay, now I turn this on to cook the onion. The onion has to be soft and cook a little bit. Okay, while I'm doing this, I need a spoon to mix this layer. Let me put the oil back. What I have to do, like keep this here in case I need it, I'll take it. So I'll be watching this while this is getting ready. I have to start making the shrimp also ready. What I have to do, we all know some people, they keep the skin off, they keep the skin on, but sometimes we need the skin off. So I take this off, and then we open it to make sure this off. I want my shrimp with no skin. Okay, let me find something to put the shrimp in it. Okay, and then I'll show you 1 or 2 how to take the skin off the shrimp. And then that is the third one. Just take the skin off the shrimp. This is ready. This is soaked to get the salt off a little bit, and then this is getting ready. So for that, I show you how to take the skin off the shrimp because all of this will go together later. So see you soon. Okay. Yes, like the shrimp is ready. I took all the skin off. What I'll do before I start seasoning the shrimp, let's put this in the pot. The onion is soft enough now. It's not raw, it's soft. And I'll put I'll put the bitter leaves and the spinach together here. And then I have to cook it for a while until it starts to be like very, very little bit soft. Like add a little bit of hot water on it. Okay. Okay. Now I have to cook this until it is a little bit. So while I'm doing that, let's add a little bit of flavor. We have to add flavor in there. I'll put a little bit of bouillon on it because I don't want to use the salt. So I'll put a little bit of bouillon on it. Okay. So I'm cooking the green all by itself in the sauteed onion with a little bit of water and a little bit of green. Now I have to cover it. All I need now is just to make sure it gets a little bit soft. Let me add a little bit, just a little bit water on it. Not too much, or just a little bit water so it doesn't get the burn. Okay. Okay. We cover it. Not too much heat. Just put it in a low heat so it can start steaming up and cook and get a little bit soft. While I'm doing that now, let's bring back here. I'll bring back here the shrimp, which I just need a little bit of cumin, little bit cumin on it, and a little bit of follow me too. Okay, crush red pepper. Let's put a little bit of crushed red pepper. Crushed red pepper, just a little bit. It's not for seasoning, but it's just something to just to spice it up. And oh, I need this one here. I have Jamaican cumin also here, which I just need a little bit here. Okay, that's enough for this. So, okay. Now, what else do we have to do now? We have to cook a dry fish. The fish is so. Let me get the salt and rinse a little bit. And then I have to put this fish. This dry is so. It is a smoked fish, but it's so hard. So we need to get it loose a little bit. Okay, I'll put it right here. To get it loose all by itself. And then okay, what I'm doing now, while I'm cooking the green, do you see the steam still start coming up? But I have to make sure it have a little bit water on it to steam it up. And then I'm boiling this also to just cook a little bit and get it soft. when all of this is done, and then we have to put them all together. While I'm cooking those two stuff, let's cut the pepper. Okay, now we got the shrimp all done. I took all the skin off the shrimp. Okay, what I'll do, I have to season it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so while I'm looking for the seasoning, okay, I finished cutting the pepper. As I told you, it is not a hot pepper, it's a sweet pepper. So I can use my hand to pick it up without worrying that it's gonna hurt me later. No, it's a sweet pepper. Okay, I put this here, and then let me cover the fish also. Okay, I cover the fish and wait for it to just get a little bit soft, and then I'll combine them all together. Okay. While I'm doing that, what else do I need? I need to start getting my okay, we call the pepper. I put it here. I need to get my egusi ready. Where is the scissors? Okay, I have to push it down so when I cut it, I don't lose part of it. Okay. This is the egusi. Egusi, what we do is, let me put this in the trash. Egusi, what we do, we have to add a little bit water in it and then mix it, because we need to make it like a little bit egg. You have to feel like egg in the sauce. Okay, I have a clean hand. Okay, let me wash my hand. Even though I am the one that is going to eat with my family, still I have to have a clean hand so I can mix the egusi, which is in powder, which I put here. Now I have to make sure. Oh, do you see? I have to make it like a paste. You see? I have to mix it and make sure it is like a paste. So when all of that is ready together, I'll make a little bowl and drop it in the stove, and we see all of that will come together and make us all happy. Okay, I'll take care of that later. Let me wash my hands and go take care of for my stuff there and see if they are all okay now. Okay. There we go, like come here. Okay. Okay, I have to be careful. This is almost done, so I will add this on it. Okay. Wow. Do you see the color? The color. The color. The color. Oh, what? It brings a beautiful color up here. And then we let it cook them. This one is done. It's done. I just want it to be a little bit soft, so it's softer now. And then that's enough. Okay. Now I'll turn this off. Okay. I turn it off. For the fish, I turn it off. I move it here because I have to make sure the green is okay. Okay, what we do now, I put that on it, and then this have to go on it also. However, I steamed this before because it's hard. Now it's a little bit soft. So I can put it here. With all the juice here. And then what I will do also is I have to wait until it's almost done before I add the other fish and then the shrimp, because the other fish is a little bit softer, and the shrimp, I don't want the shrimp to overcook. And then this fish is hard, that's why I put it in it earlier. And what I'll do also, I need to add a little bit olive oil on it. And then, oh God, look at this. What is flying out here? That is the bone flying out. The fish have a strong bone, so it's flying out. Okay, this one I'll give a few minutes. Now everything is mixed. Now I'll give a few minutes. We'll come back to add the other fish, which is a little bit softer, and then the shrimp on it, and then season it, and then hey, we'll see what will come out of it later. Okay, let me get and cover it. Okay. We come back in a few minutes. Check on cooking our green. And let me bring a spoon this time. I'm going to stick some in there. Okay, now help. Okay. That's good. Let me sprinkle those bones up. Sometimes we have to rescale of the bones, okay? Let me put them here. Okay, let me take this. Remember, I put the whiting in, I soak the whiting before in the water because it's too much soft. Now it's done. I bring it over here and add it to it. A lot of fish stuff. And then it's not over. Good stuff. We add the shrimp. The shrimp is seasoning. Seasoned shrimp. And then seasoned shrimp. Wow, this is it looks so very good. Wow, beautiful stuff. I'm picking up the fish big bones out of it. Let me taste it to see if you have the bitter is still there, but I need a little bit bouillon to bring back the flavor. I don't put salt anywhere. I use bouillon to add it for the a taste, for the taste, not for flavor, for the taste, because it has no salt in it at all. So what I have to do, I have to add the bouillon in it. I don't take it salt and dump it. No, I add a little bit bouillon for the taste. So it depends on if you want too much salt or you just want a little bit salt. It depends on you and however you want it. And I don't like too much salt, but I just like it taste to taste very, very, very good and very nice. Oh, look at that. All of that thing come together. It looks so very good. It looks so very nice. Oh, this smell, you can start smelling the aroma. Everything come together, bringing a good flavor out of it. And then, yeah. Okay. Now what I'm going to do, I'll leave a little space to add that little thing because it is a bitter leaf. So we put a lot of stuff in it to bring the life in that bitter leaf, cooking bitter leaf. And then this is the egusi. Let me put this here to have a space. I'll put this here. This is egusi. That one, I won't mix it yet. I just put it like that. Egusi. 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 The steam will cook it. Good stuff. Oh God. And you can start smelling the aroma. Everything is coming so beautifully delicious in my nose right now. I feel like it can be over so I can start eating it. But hey, we have to let it cool. So this one, I will let the steam come up and boiling. So the egusi can be cooked with the steam up. Oh. Okay, whatever I'm doing, all of this will go inside. And then later we mix it together. Let it cook, let it cook, let it cook. Oh, it smells so delicious. Oh, okay. Let me cover it so this thing can be done quick so we can start eating it. Let it cook. Okay. Let me bring this here. See you soon. Oh, have mercy. So bitter. Oh, no. Yeah. As we are cooking together, I just realized that grain need a little bit more water. So when it's getting cooked, I can see the bubbling. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let's give it a little bit of water. Because before I realized it was dry a little bit. So let's put water on it. That's better. Do you see? We see a little bit of water. When it's getting cooked, and we can see the bubbling. And then later we put everything together with it. Okay? So there is water here to make it get softer and bubbling up. Okay, while I'm doing that, this also is getting cooked. That also is getting cooked. I have to get my pepper ready. We have pepper here. This is not a hot pepper. It is a sweet pepper because I need to give it a color. Let me put the knife down. Okay. Okay. Normally, it is back home. We have something to do like this, but here we don't have that. So you have to just create and provide. Yes, it's the state. We don't have that thing like we have back home to ground the pepper. But what I'm going to do here, I'll cut them like this. You see, I just cut them like this, and then I slice them. I took 3. I'm cutting 3 together because I want to cut it quick. And then do this, do this, do this, and there we go. Isn't cooking fun? Cooking is so much fun. You put your heart in it, you love it, and then you don't even think like it's something hard. It's just fun. As I say, this is not a hot pepper. No, it's just a sweet and plain pepper. Some of them are hot, but this one is sweet. I have enough bitter up there. I need some sweet pepper on it. So in case it's too bitter, I know, oh God, I can't stand it. Cover with the sweet pepper. Okay. Oh, this is a good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Da, da, da. Okay. When you are cooking, you see the end of the result, and then you know you're gonna have a nice meal. Okay. Now let's go check on this fish. I have one pepper knife here, but I have enough here already. Okay, I'll put this back here. Let's go check on my. Oh, let's put this up a little bit. I want it to get cooked quick. Okay. Okay, welcome back everybody. This is Esther cooking green. Okay. Even though I have a spoon to check on this still, it is because I have so many stuff going on here. What I'm going to do is, let me get this, put the spoon at the rest right here, and then I need to dip in and bring it up. So this egusi, oh, do you see now it's firm, ooh, and falling apart. Do you see? The egusi is cooked. Do you see? Wow, do you see? It's cooked, falling apart. Ooh. Wow. The egusi is cooked now. I need it to go down. I need 2 forks to bring it up, and then make everything go down. It's like I'm swallowing my own saliva, smelling this. Oh, look at this shrimp. Oh gosh, look at this. It smells so good. I wish you are here. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, one, everything is cooking. What we have to do now, I need to give it a little bit of oil, okay? Because we don't want to make a grain. The grain is so dry, no, it doesn't make any sense. So I want to add a little bit of oil in it, and then we let it. This time, I'm not going to cover it anymore. I will let it cook by itself, because when we cover it, okay, I'm giving it a little bit oil because it's so dry. You don't cook grain and let it dry. You give it a little bit oil and then you let it bubble up. Have to cook. This needs to be yanked out. Too much bones. You don't cook and then people will say, oh, the bones. No. The bone needs to be out. Now, do you see? The egusi is combined with it together, bringing in any kind of mix of color, white, the pepper bring a good color, a mix of beautiful color of it, and then now, hey, we just let it bubble. And then let it bubbling up. Now we let it cook by itself until it goes up. Because too much water now, you have to. Okay. Wow. Oh, follow me. You see this? It have enough aroma, but still I have to add this back at home. We pepper this. We don't cut it inside. No, this one is hot. What we do, we pop it and add it to it. Pop it, and pop it. That's it. And then we bring kind of nice aroma. Wow. Wow, we are blessed with so many things. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. A blessing, blessing, blessing. You call onion, baby? Cooking grain. Oh, this fall out. It has to go back inside. Wow. You see? Ooh. Do you see when the egusi is combined together, it brings that white kind of color to the green. Okay, now let it right there to cook until this water has to be. No, it cannot be water anymore. It has to just blend it together. So see you soon. Hello everyone, this is Maisie. Hi Maisie. Maisie, come on. Say hi to friends. Say hi to everybody. Hi, hi, hi. Yes. Maisie, yes. Come on. Everybody like to say hi to you. Yeah, this is Maisie. Her name is Maisie. She is 8 years old dog age, which is like 80 years old human age. Okay, now we finish cooking. And Maisie, oh yes, she's saying hi now. Hi, 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 hi. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, thank you everyone. Thank you everyone that took a time for watching me from the beginning of cooking until now. We did this together. Thank you. And now let me taste it. I have some rice. If you have a rice or you have pita bread or whatever you have, hey, you don't have to be specific. Like, it has to be white rice or whatever rice. This one we make a yellow rice. Oh, but it smells so good that I don't just want to taste it. I want to eat. Okay. Oh boy, look at this. Oh, look at it, and then I want some juice on it. Perfect. My mouth is watering. This is good. The bitter leaf and the smoked fish and the seasoning, all of that, the goosey, all of that come together. It is very, very, very good. Oh. Now I'm not tasting, I'm just eating. Oh. When you cook, you have to wait to be very hungry when you are cooking, so you can enjoy everything. Hi, Maisie. Hello, Maisie. Hey, Maisie. Come here. Okay, we'll feed you soon, okay? We love you. But let me enjoy this. Oh, that is good. Okay. And now I have to wash it off with California dressing. Oh, this is so good. Let me eat one before I drink. It's so good. Wow, it's good. The shrimp. Oh, this is good. You have to try, I'm telling you, bitter leaves. Yeah. Hi, Mason. California dressing, white one. I wash this down with this. Cheers. Okay, thank you everyone for watching. Check it out, Esther Bill's African Cooking, and you check on my YouTube, and you check on my inspiration, you check on my non-profit, unsealthetruth.org, and then hey, let's help one another, and let's help our cities, our community, our city, our state, and let's help the whole world. I'm inviting you to join me to help the whole world. We all need one another in this together. Thank you.